We do not have air conditioning. Well, we do. It's called, for number one job today is to keep you hydrated, okay? Guys. And as we go out of town, you'll see some cowboys and some wavers. Oh, there they are. Oh, yeah, we'll see them again later. Why? Okay, this is how we turn the train. Slept in. Look at it. The lighting begins. We go through about a windshield a year here in Arizona. We with them, we make driveways out of them. Sometimes they. Okay, so this is.
Good morning, everyone. And this, by the way, is pásame mi mochila, poquito.
Maddie.
Have a nice day. Bye bye. The toilet will be on your right. These toilets are the last facilities until Hermit's Rest. Walking this section of the rim trail from Mojave Point to the Abyss offers exceptional.
But the funny thing about this, Monument Creek,
Hero Point offers the third return bus stop. Here, both buses. This. and provides a list of South Rim services and facilities, including
all the way around first, and I'm like, no, that's fine, but we got on it at like 2:10.
So nice place to eat. So those are the two places I recommend for sure. Below you, between your seats, make sure you got everything in your phone, your wallet, your keys, your children.